What is she? Okay, that includes my proficiency bonus. Just wanted to make
And
sure.
how far away are you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I can see through her at any place because of my
Yeah. So how far
thing.
away are you?
The group. Electra would be a ways away. If there's somewhere that she can like sit on, 23. Thank God. Somewhere that she can like sit and hide behind a part of a ruin type thing. That's kind of where she'll be. But I'm with the group.
Mm-hmm. So she's like kind of swampy. There's an old stone staircase that now just descends to nowhere. It just breaks off as it goes towards the lake bed floor. She kind of is perched up on there looking at all of this, and she's done a very good job to stick to the shadows and go unseen. This whole place is murky and hard to see, period. But somehow she is noticed as some of the
She's good at.
creatures resting upon, you don't know this yet, but there's creatures resting in the weeds at the base of this. As she's resting up, she's up there looking about, these large, almost lobster-like creatures of chitin and claw begin to stealth their way up towards her. So roll her perception check as well.
She uses my perception bonus. 12.
All right. She can see one of them would be on the right of her view, kind of has climbed up to the top of this platform. It's still like 30, 40 feet away from her. And this creature, you've seen something like this before. It's familiar to you. It's large, chitined body with kind of tentacles pouring out of the mouth, covered in these long needle-like fibers. So you see that something has noticed Electra and is visibly crawling its way towards her.
They'll pull back. Is that the only thing that seems to have seen her? I
Are you gonna
see
stick
any
around and
large.
wait?
She pulls back. It's coming directly towards her, right? She's been seen. Snap Electra out. And pop her back in next to me. I'll let everybody know. She was seen, but I don't know how. She was hidden really well. I don't know if going in trying to be quiet is going to work. During that whole thing, I was narrating what I was seeing, as Agni always does. So there's the portal there, but the note is inside. There's just a dozen more.
Okay.
Gross things, and then those lobster guy. Let's pull back. I don't want him to come over something and then see us. We kind of pull off to the side. I didn't see anything giant aberration.
No.
Okay. Didn't see anything in particular. Let's plan then. I don't know if it knows we're here, but it knows something's here. But it's seen me.
There are things that don't rely on visual sight.
No, Electra can do that sometimes, but... Because she touched the floor. Crawled along it, that must have done it. Felt her vibrations, maybe.
In that case, maybe we should just try to swim straight for the top.
I do have an idea.
Oh?
If perhaps they are attracted to the vibrations in the water, I can perhaps make some diversions. It's kind of starts with the shape water, kind of starts causing the vibrations in the water as a demonstration.
Don't do it now. Well, right.
Just a demonstration.
Possibility. You'd have to be pretty close by to do that, wouldn't you?
You all
Couldn't-
notice as
Yes,
these lobster-like creatures are beginning to swarm and skulk your direction. You're hundreds of feet away, though. But you can see the way the kelp and everything is moving, and these big chitinous bodies grazing that way, brushing up against the lake bed floor. And you see
Okay.
something else. You see something else crab-like, lobster-like, but metallic. And it's moving, but not towards any of you. As all these aberrations are moving towards you, this metallic crab is now climbing up the side of the platform.
Yeah, if anything, we need to get higher. And look, we're gonna have to go now.
Just go in.
Up there, those ruins.
Hmm.
As he's gonna point to like, I guess one of like the nearby like arches, at like 30, 40 feet up
Yeah.
or something.
It's lined with pillars and archways. So there's cover up on the
Yeah.
platform.
Just
And
trying
you
to
guys
swim
swim
up.
up to it.
Right.
Alright, everyone roll me an athletics check. Group athletics. And if you got any flavor you want to throw on this to expedite the group, you can go ahead and let me know what you got. As you guys all now try to circumvent these creatures that are coming for you, swim up and over and woof, towards the platform, the resting place of the astral node.
I'll cast guidance on myself. Just ask Gondori for help. And then I'll roll. I'm sure will be a terrible athletics check.
And Adeline will sit there and try to. He'll try to kick off the ground with the boots, trying to get as much force as he can. And as he's going, he'll actually cast silence over in the direction of the things coming through the weeds, hoping that might dampen vibrations or anything.
Oh, that's smart.
Alright.
I go ahead.
Oh no, I would just sit there thinking, you could.
And to, I guess, help Alekos focus on the task ahead, I'll cast Protection from Good and Evil on him so he can focus more on his own athletics rather than what might happen to his head.
Nice.
Other than that,
Alright.
hey.
I almost forgot athletics.
I was like, are we not rolling those?
I want to comprehend languages up so bad. Why?
We gotta go!
I want to
Alright.
go.
Letting off a few spells to prep yourself, the Scarlet Vanguard makes quick haste, torpedoing to the top of this platform. As you approach one of its broken stairwells, you've left these chitinous aberrations behind you in your wake. They're kind of figuring out what just happened to them, but they're slowly turning around. You guys have a small window before they make it back to you. You guys approach to where Electra had been, and Oliver swims up right to your side as well. All the thralls in the center of the platform stop their arbitrary trudging and all look your direction. At the same time, you can hear that's coming up from your right-hand side. A mechanical device, like a crab, makes its way up to the top of the platform. And you hear as a door opens up, a hatch on its backside. And then, apparating behind you, you see all the Murghast.
Hey!
One of them, he looks, all of them look in their terrifying form, except the one in the front and center, looking right towards Agnisia and Alakos. He wears a spectral version of the Diadem of Sentinels and just gives you a nod, Alakos, as he then nods to the rest of the Murghast. As the march begins to the center of the Diadem, the melee is about to ensue, and then everybody just feels this warble of reality and space as the entity makes its presence known. You still don't see it, but you can just kind of feel this shockwave that trembles the whole platform as its voice speaks out audibly and in your minds all at once. Yes, you come. Drop my barrier. Now I'll drop you. And I'm gonna switch us over to the battle map.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like 7
Ah.
panic attacks.
As the mechanical crab has come
Okay.
up the side over here, its back hatch opened up, steam coming out as if entities are about to exit out of it. You're unsure who. All the thralls are up ahead of you here, have now turned to look at you all. And the Murghast, they're right behind you, and further back behind them, maybe a few rounds away, are the Chul, which you guys have faced before in Lake Throngmarg long ago. And with that, everybody please, let's roll initiative as we come to the climax of your underwater arc.
I have
Spooky.
panic attacks right now.
We'll be A-okay. A-okay. That's a low initiative roll for me.
Start me off great, Agni. Let's go.
Mine should be a 12.
Oh,
Any of
that's
them
cool.
up real nice for me. They are.
Oh, and Alikos, you do have a thing that is involved in initiative.
I know, I did roll with advantage. I just suck at rolling.
Oh no, you have the other part too.
The other part.
Wait,
The advantage?
keep going down. I think it's like the next line. Man, come on! I read your magic item.
What are you talking about?
You got-
As this melee is about to ensue, this battle with the big bad of Lake Onaki, the Murghast at your back, the Scarlet Vanguard, the mysterious mechanical crab. You begin to look at the battlefield and see it like a game, a chessboard or something, if you will. And you look at each of the pieces at your disposal, you and the warriors that you know well. And you're able to swap a few of your initiative scores amongst yourselves with your eye for tactics.
Oh, the diadem updated. I only thought it
Yes.
has the description. Okay.
No. Check out the diadem as I get the rest of this organized.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, it had a little more
I want
to
to
it.
see
I
it.
was so
I want to
confused, like,
see
what are
it.
you looking at? Like,
I
danger
wanna
sense? Is
see
it-
it.
Okay, I guess I still had it up when it updated, so I saw the update and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." He probably sees that.
No, I never checked it after the initial description. I was like, oh, that's sweet. I can play with
Oh,
that.
that's great.
Alright, let's see. Gaming set. Okay. Dragon chess, of course. I forgot. No, just gaming sets in general. Holy hell. I'm sorry, I'm still reading.
It's all good.
So it's really,
Take your time,
You can
you've got-
swap the initiative rolls? Holy hell. What are you
Yeah, it's essentially at the start of the fight. You got to role play it out. It's like you do this, you Captain America
I
it
know
at the last
exactly.
moment.
I know exactly what my next feat's gonna be. I've already made my decision.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear it.
Oh, that's so dope.
I thought you were kind of underreacting to getting this diadem thing. I was like, oh, I guess he's kind of chill.
I thought he was playing it off or something.
No, I just saw the
I was like,
description. I was
okay.
like, oh, you know
Okay,
what?
so
I can.
just so you guys, I don't know if you can see everything actually, but over here to the left and to the right, there are those glass housing units with floating bubbles inside of mercurial energy. Bubbles.
What
And
does
there's
that
the
mean?
Alright. There's sparkly bubbles in glass boxes that do
Wait.
stuff maybe, but you're not sure what.
What's that mean? It means
I want to know what it means. Really
Let's
spooky.
see.
Wow. Some games it's blocked.
Those
Here's
scrolls are
thinking.
gross looking. Oh my god.
Sounds
No.
I just zoomed in. I'm like, what do those look like? And I
Adlin-
regret it really hard.
Adlin, you and Agni switch. And the,
Good.
Gonna put Adlin
Alright.
at the end.
here's the thing.
Yeah, that's for the
quick-
best.
How do you
That's for the
how do you like role play that out?
As immediately we get up and seeing the nod, giving the nod to the other diademed, I don't remember the creature. He just kind of looks at the two magic users. And he's like, blow him to hell.
Okay.
Nice. All right, and actually at the start of the round is emerging out of the back of this mechanical vehicle
Please be honest.
is a large, heavy-set man. He must weigh more than a metric ton. Essentially a sumo wrestler in armor. Walks out and steps up to the nearest by pillar. He's wielding this huge kanobo, a spiked club, and whoa, you can hear his voice like warbling out through whatever strange apparatus he is wearing as he boom smashes his kanobo into this pillar, bringing down his might.
What?
The pillar just kind of blows out with the second smash and begins to collapse diagonally into the next one, setting off perhaps some kind of domino effect as this pillar hits into this one 15 feet away. He turns and looks to the rest of you, and you can't quite see him in the darkness. You can just, not detailed anyways, you just see it's a big figure wearing armor, wielding like a maul or like a club, and you hear the result of its attack. Can't quite see it in detail, however. Immediately after that happens, I need an intelligence saving throw from everybody.
Haha, you had.
Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, intelligence saving throw from everybody.
We're gonna start off really good.
Is it from an aberration? I think protection.
It is. It is. Literally gets all the Murghast and all of you.
Aha, advantage.
Chance, where are you?
No.
You
Oh no!
Oh no!
You all
God,
just
hold
hear.
on. Hold on. No. That's not a good thing. How bad do I think that's about to be?
I gotta burn my inspiration. This is just, I'm terrified.
Can I
Yeah,
promise?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Is
goodness.
that a thing?
ordered by the gods. I try and pull that up. Cause I
19
really need.
makes it, and a 23 makes it. Everyone,
Come
you
on,
all
19.
hear though, your minds are meant to be broken. And with the will of this creature's mind, a crackling storm of purple psionic energy just fills out this whole area.
Can I not have counterspelled?
No, it is a legendary action.
Damn it!
He releases a psionic storm for 9 psychic damage.
Ha,
Oh, he
nothing.
panicked.
Panic. Shit. Well,
That's okay.
Oh, I need to make a con save. Still up.
well. Now we know. It could have been much
9
worse.
damage.
It could have been a full charm.
Yeah.
All of the Murghast, he just rolled low on that. It could have been worse.
That's it.
Mhm.
All of the
Could
Murghast
have been a decent amount worse.
take this damage as well.
Less funny.
And that's his legendary action. On the actual layer action, pools of water just suddenly begin to surge outward, and this grasping tide, like a tentacle of invisible force, comes up from the edge of the platform, and I need a strength saving throw from Adlin.
All right. Beep. Oh no.
You get yanked 20 feet closer towards the ancient Aboleth.
And which
This
direction is that?
it's way over here.
Okay, cool.
And you are restrained by an invisible force.
Okay.
As you gaze upon it, and moreover it gazes upon you, you can see this long, pure white alabaster form, all these long tentacles and stalks, some of them meticulously coming together like a fly, rubbing its mandibles back and forth as it gauges and assesses you. Along it, not a natural carapace, but this metallic armor, heavy set around its head, amplifying its eyes, just a set of 7 glaring gemstones, its whole back lined in this metal, going down from there and coming down some of the tendril stalks and buttressing to them around like bangles or pauldrons. The mouth opens up. You see rows of endless teeth of all different sizes and shapes, and just the innard of a tube worm continuing with rows of teeth. And it comes to Sana.
Ha.
Adlin is now just flailing, sort of being like pressed to the ground by an invisible force.
Shit. Oop. I don't. Okay. I guess I'm there. My token wasn't in a square. I can only see so far, so I'm gonna move 15 feet at a time. Oh, there you are. Hello. I really want to shatter.
As you move over this way, with your passive perception, you make out the distinct mask that this character wears. The hanging sort of brass tendrils that come from the chin, and these almost insect-like eyes, more like glass visors that are scanning you up and down, assessing you.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
That was aggressive. All right. There.
Photoshop courtesy of Addie.
Oh shit.
Well
Nice.
done.
I've moved 15 feet. Is it there? It's there. Yeah, she moves 15 feet, runs ahead. Stop it! You're breaking my token! Can't move there now.
Destroy.
Let me see, 15 feet, so now I'm at 40. I have 5 movement. I'm gonna take a step back. And I power up, where was I where I could have hit all of them? No, it was here. Yeah, and I shoot a lightning bolt to get these 4 guys as I bring together, kind of electricity from these, bring it upon myself, and I get these 4 guys. How did I get them before? Is it there? How did I get them before? It was there, that's why. 1 above. So I didn't need to move back. Yeah, just a little bit of this action. Nope, it didn't roll the attack. It didn't do it.
Does he
86.
see the roll it?
All right. You
Satisfaction.
come swimming, running up to the top and looking down on the center of the platform, quickly moving your hands in these somatic gestures and throwing your open palms outward and pressed together, releasing a righteous bolt of lightning in that line and just disintegrating all of those thralls, turned into ash.
Yep, I take a step back after that. That's what I need to do. And then look to the others and like wave a hand over like, come on!
My initiative never got changed.
Yeah, if you jump in and change it to 12, it should.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, but it's alright. Okay.
There you go.
I know where it
Right.
is. Thank you.
Another
looked like-
character emerges out the back of the vehicle. This one wearing long blue robes and a similar mask as he comes into view for some of you. He stands there, one hand on hip, the other hand, the fist clenched and held down as if he's just assessing the situation. Before quickly, too, his hands begin to come together as he's casting a spell.
Oh! Do I want to?
Could be
If
on
I-
our side.
If I counterspell, then I'm not gonna have haste later.
Don't do it.
Make
I'm
your
not gonna do
choice.
it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
I can't even see him.
Finishes the spell
Like,
and this dome just appears around him. This full-on, not dome, sorry, a full-on sphere of force around him. And he crosses his arms within, just kind of floating, kicking his feet up. And you hear him say into your minds, "I was waiting for you to arrive. Together, this will be a much easier task. Bring this beast down. We will deal with the node." As another one emerges from the back, this one dual wielding these katanas as he somersaults outward, also standing in the dome surrounding the one who cast the spell. The Murghast go after the ancient foe, the source of which corrupted the scum, the priests, and turning them into scum. And I'll just dash this direction. So it comes to you, Adlin.
All right. First
Hold
off,
on
I'll-
a second.
It comes
Oh.
to Agnisia.
Oh, yeah,
It
it
would
comes to
come
Agnes.
to Agnisia, and before that happens,
Well,
a legendary
Alikos
action.
first.
It's going to be a legendary action from the ancient aboleth. As soon as you saw it, the area where it was just warbles and ripples out in all directions as it collapses the space and disappears and reappears somewhere else.
Damn it.
And that somewhere else is
I can sense
Hey.
your fear.
directly in Sana's face, its mouth agape above you.
Kind of looks up at it. I'm not afraid. We can still talk this out.
They all force
You
correct.
never know!
we can talk about this.
Yes,
He's dead.
Surround me. Your psyche will be delicious.
Adlin. It then comes to Agnisia. Okay,
Alikos
Agnisia.
has a 12.14. I
Okay,
have a
so you
12.
go
So Alikos should go
Because
first.
no, because the diadem, I make you go first.
Thanks, babe. Um, oh god. Oh, when I get so stressed, my brain no work no more. Let me see just what this spell does really fast. Oh, I thought that was that, but it is not. Okay. Right. Just need to check the range on this spell. It is within 30 feet. Ooh, yes. 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 Okay. I think it's smart enough to do that. Agni's gonna play defense a little bit. I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay.
Which hits just 3 of my choice because I can't upcast it at the moment. So we're getting Alikos, Sana, and Adlin. She'll leave herself out for this. I'll cast Bless, and I'm gonna mark that I'm concentrating because I'll forget like a fool. And then I will after Sana, just like, be afraid, you've got this. Punch it in the mouth, and I will inspire her.
Looks back at you like with a frown, like, but I want to talk to her.
Ow.
It's her flaw, okay? We all have them.
And Agni's gonna create some flaws if you don't punch it in the mouth.
All right.
So
Alikos.
Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. Now, I presume he lost his 40-foot swim speed, correct?
You? Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, okay, so I think he's down to 20 then, half movement.
Yeah, half move.
Okay. All right. Move here. Oh, actually, what I can do. Alright, as he's swimming, turns into Wolfacos. So I'll mark down that. And it's action dash, he kind of swims and does like a swimming leap. So
All right.
lands on the other side. It's large wolf form. And that'll be his turn. Listen,
All right.
he got cocky about us surrounding him. Now he's really surrounded. Get cocky now.
I feel like he's gonna explode and then just.
As it
Tactical nuke.
Y'all all about to get mucused, so that's gonna suck.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh no.
as it comes to him, he is going to begin casting a spell. As far as you can tell, the tentacles sort of like start moving together, and you can hear that these eldritch incantations.
Oh, do I want to do it? I only have one slot.
Time's running out.
I'm gonna do it.
Right, it's higher than a third level, so you have to roll
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
23,
Nice.
I make it. Right? I'm pretty sure I can't fail with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 13th level spell. You better.
Yeah.
Surprising it was
You cancel the spell.
Yeah, I
I was
gather,
about to go off on Agni.
as it's gathering the energy to cast it, I kind of wave my hand and the energy kind of dissipates. And I just like get in a taekwondo pose and just kind of frown at it. Like, why? Why are you doing this?
Alright, Adlin.
Alright. I'm being restrained by this flow, so I'm gonna try to get out of it.
Alright, strength check.
Strength check.
I believe in you.
Boop.
Yay.
Plus bless.
At plus
Bless.
Boop. 17.
That is a fail.
Alright, well, let's see, bonus action. I'm just gonna start like looking around, just make sure there's nothing else here as I'm restrained, and I do have the goggles on, so I got the 60 foot of dark vision, and just I'm looking around while sitting there trying to wiggle my way out of this. Like, what the fuck? God damn it! Shit!
Alright.
That's
Why
my
does he get
turn.
abused every round?
Oliver perches up on here.
Okay, not gonna do anything, Oliver. Sweet boy.
No, Oliver's holding an acid breath.
Ah.
This Miss 3 individual of the mass 3 moves closer to the others and then starts kind of sliding his way down towards the central area, still within this 10-foot sphere. At the end of his turn, poof, the aboleth vanishes, space collapses, and it poof, reappears way across the way on the opposite side of the node. As you see glyphs and things sort of light up on its armor, and then it kind of, the space collapses and it's not there, and then suddenly poof, on the other side of you. Before the layer action, Adlin, you are now free.
Nice.
I need a wisdom saving throw from Everyone except Agnisia.
Advantage, Alekos.
Thank you,
Great.
thank you.
And
That's great.
bless.
Everybody has
Oh,
bless.
hell.
Everybody has bless.
Oh, it's on saving throws? I thought it was just checks.
Not saving throws too.
Suddenly, the
Oh, 13.
water around you just becomes a conduit for this creature's rage, just entering into your minds.
Oh, Alekos.
What'd you get, Alikos?
13.
Sorry, Alekos. I keep saying Alekos.
Alikos and Adlin fail.
Oh, man. Bummer, dude.
Oh, no, Alikos. Sorry, Adlin, you just make it. So
Nice.
Ah, okay.
just Alikos takes 4 psychic.
Wait, is that it?
That's it.
He can't get it up. Poor guy.
It was a tickle. That was the lair. That wasn't him.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay. Comes to Sana.
Alright, well, I don't have a lightning bolt anymore. We're gonna cast... Nope, that's concentration. We're gonna do magic missile at 3rd. You know what? No, we're not gonna waste that. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Run up.
Right.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Oh, I forgot to take their turns. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
went-
they didn't go. So let me put myself
they
back.
go right at the
let's
end of the
not-
round there.
let's chill.
But they're just coming in to attack.
Yep.
Alikos.
Hey, you got any more of those shatters?
Most of them have to dash.
Actually, I'm tempted.
Alright,
Oh,
so they got
my
advantage. They got a lot of advantages.
God. It's okay. I'll wait for you to leave before I do it.
I
Three,
I don't
three
think
of
that's
them.
Oh my god.
was
3 of
I
them
might-
get to attack.
blow me
2
up,
nat
man.
20s.
Oh, I'm gonna. Here, I'm sorry, I forgot to roll for the hit points for the wolf, but
Oh,
they'll probably
juicy.
get knocked
Oh.
away anyways.
As
Just
the
do
3 that
damage.
hit you, the 3 that hit you explode upon impact
Okay.
in a wave of psychic damage.
Good.
Oof.
Oh no.
Wait.
As you
When they
take,
explode on impact, do they die? Oh yes, they do. Okay.
yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
Take
These
16
guys,
psychic as they hit
Um,
you and just explode.
Hold on. Are they aberration celestials? Are they undead? They're undead, right? So those attacks would have been flat, if that matters. Here, let me
One
put it
of them still got a nat 20. It
Okay.
was like
Well,
it was
let
2
me just
nat
put those
20s in
in.
a row. Yeah, I rolled it with disadvantage.
Okay.
But 1 less crit, so
Okay.
the one that
Haha.
if it's 1 less crit, it's a 17 plus 4, which I think still hits. So it's still the same amount of damage, which they didn't get more on. He didn't get more on the. Oh, he does get more on the crit. It's not an AoE. It's a hit, so there's 2 more d6 on that.
Ouch.
Rude.
Yeah, 25 psychic.
So.
You reminded me that I forgot the crit.
Thank you. You're welcome. Everything. Bye.
Wolfricus almost already out of his form.
Okay. Then it is your turn, Sana. They had gone just there at the end of the round. Started a new round.
I yell out to Alekos and these beings. First in Primordial, I wave them back, and then I say to Alekos, "Get clear!" As I begin gathering up the thunder I need to blast these guys to all hell.
Uh-oh.
So I'm holding Shatter.
Is that the end of your turn?
Do I want to borrow something? Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
You're either gonna have to take all those AoEs to get out, or you're just gonna have to hit them.
Okay, he's releasing another psionic storm right on Sana.
Oh, I make the con save, but I take that 6. I'm fine. This
I
guy
believe I'm
is
still in range, yes.
nice, Adlin. Epic. Lekos, you have advantage. Come on, bud. Alekos, not Alekos. Mother lover. Oh. Adlin, give me a
bless.
crit.
That's okay.
That's
killing
He
You
bugs.
can't make
it's
it.
18.
Right, yeah. I saw that right after I said it.
Oh, I could have used Bardic. Oh, I'm not gonna use none. Oh wait, no, yeah, bless. I would have made it if I get a 3. I do not. Damn, that would have been. Oh wait, no, I do because it was a 17, so I don't take the damage. Ha 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 ha
Hey.
Half as much damage. You take 3.
ha ha ha.
It's always strange how mental damage does damage to the animal form.
It's
No, I
breaking your
told him to get
concentration on animal.
away.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Ghost.
That makes sense.
Oh wait, no, they'll be fine. If I do
Okay,
it.
okay.
Where'd it go? Where did I have it? They'll be fine. Mother.
They begin to slash down with their claws into these barnacled thralls. They are not up the head. Upon impact, each of them is just exploding with psychic damage.
Really
Oh, you
should have still
guys.
had that thing.
Small sacrifice to pay.
Marco's about to take a fuckload of psychic damage.
Damn it! And there's. Why?
Well, at least if they kill
We're out
Alico,
for blood.
if they kill the things, at least
I still
Alicos
use
only
the
gets
spell.
Mm-hmm.
No
you
matter
could,
what.
You could just place it
That's why I'm
somewhere else.
annoyed.
You could
hit.
place
And you
it
can place
somewhere
it somewhere else.
You chuck
It's
it.
in
Yeah.
range.
Mr.
Can we
DM? Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want. You're just holding the
Okay.
spell.
Well, I can't reach him.
Can you reach
I
near?
can't reach on him. I can get there and then get him.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
What about on top of the node? I don't know if we need to not destroy that or not. It's just a possibility that popped into my head.
I know, and I considered it. I'm getting flashbacks of our whatchamacallit game, Ghost, Cradle of Stone game.
I don't want to give tips.
Well, you've done it now as you cast a spell, roll damage.
All right, so I do it on him. I don't do it on the node. No. I don't know what's gonna happen there, so I'm not doing it on the node.
Okay.
Danger. 14. Make a con save, bitch. DC 17.
Oh, they explode right away.
No, on the guy.
The aboleth.
On the aboleth.
Oh, on him. Okay,
Yeah, them I'm just gonna punch next turn. But him, he takes it. Take my damage. Take it.
Well,
All right.
this is gonna be funny.
Oh.
First of all, as the spell centers around him, he seems to absorb it.
Uh-oh.
I'll roll the save.
The more you know.
It makes the save. It absorbs the spell, and all the glyphs light up along its adamantine spine of armor. And then it's gonna reflect that spell right back at you guys, right in between you and Alicos. So make a con save.
Hey, how do we get this thing out of its armor?
That was amazing.
Alright, you
17.
You take 7.
Oh wait.
Less.
No.
Oh God.
I was kidding when I said mutiny. And Alicos is out of
What?
wolf form. He's back down to Alicos.
Well, you still saying something about me. Your tactics are feeble. Your psyche ready to be crunched.
And that is, it says that out to all of you, but extra loud into Sana's mind.
Just kind of frowns at him. No real emotion on her face. Just judging what she's gonna do next.
Comes to Agnisia.
Okay. You just saw him turn a spell away? That's crazy. Straight up fuck that. Okay. That fucks with my shit. Love it when my shit gets fucked. I mean, all of his little minions got just absolutely decimated, right? So, guess I'll just. What else can I do? But
No, there's no way.
Eldritch Blast it.
Why?
What else can I do but Eldritch Blast it? Oh my god. Wow.
There's a
12,
14 hit?
24, and 14.
The 24 hits.
Wow. Good job, Agni.
Hey,
14.
Better than
Bam.
0.
Solid amount.
Good.
Hit him once.
Oh, I forgot to take half of that damage. 7.
Then I will gun. Then I will inspire Madeline. Say, come on, get up, shoot him. What are you doing sitting in the water like that? Let's go.
Ah!
Most of Agnes' inspirations are kind of semi-insults at this point, but that's what she does. And then I will, she's gonna move right here. She wants to put it to where that's the pillar, right? She's kind of out of sight of the thing. Not to fully hide or anything, but sort of not in direct line of sight
Mm-hmm.
with the thing. There we go.
All
That's
right.
right.
Comes to Alikos.
Alright. So we'll swim. Kind of get a little close to this thing.
You're standing right beside the astral node. You can see this, 100-sided translucent gem just kind of absorbing all these beams of energy, refracting them back like a fucking disco ball.
Alright, then wanting to buy himself some time while he's there. He's going to destroy all the water around the aboleth.
That's one way to do it.
That's
Yes.
a great use of that spell.
Yeah, we talked about what this would do when you use it to do damage to someone underwater. Okay, so it's
Especially under
a Constitution save.
DC 16.
Genius.
That's so good.
Absolute mad lad. I love it.
I can even upcast it too. Alright, it makes it.
It makes the save. But
Strong
it still takes
boy.
half damage as water just crushes down on its back, disappearing. Like all the water disappears, and like the force of Lake Anaki refilling that space crushes in on him with all this force.
Is it 46 or 36?
46.
Okay. So it takes 7.
Not bad.
Okay. Kind of crunching in on its adamantine armor with the force of the lake at your call.
Then now, kind of, while he's dealing with that, he kind of turns to the gem and he's got an idea. That's all.
Brain. Big brain Alikos.
I was made for a greater purpose. My connection severed. My master's long gone. I was in fear, not knowing what to do next.
And as he's saying this, he's like swimming ahead.
Fear that I had failed. But in your mind, I have seen much. This world is ready for consumption.
It's gonna start casting a spell.
I have no more counter spells.
I'm too far away.
I know.
Hayden also cannot cast counterspell.
Yeah, no. She totally could. Yeah.
She just meows at it.
Yeah, she's definitely a bard. Let's be honest.
I should have gotten closer.
I need Adlin, Sana, Agnisia, Electra, and Oliver all to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Fail.
Would this be a fear effect, out of curiosity?
It is not.
Okay.
Or charm
Is
or
this
protection.
25.
Is this a harmful
less.
effect?
Oh, and bardic
No,
inspiration.
not really.
Okay. Okay. Now I
So
need
it's
to
a
roll Electra.
17. Do I want to use bardic
17.
inspiration? I'm gonna use bardic inspiration. Boom.
With bardic inspiration, you pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's 18.
Electra
Electra
fails.
removes that. I fail.
Oh,
he lets out this psychic bomb in between all of you, and poof, you just hear a million screams of your own voices and laughter. Ah! And all these terrible emotions going through you as you were all assaulted and your minds twisted, confused.
I'm not.
Except
Yay!
for you.
And I also had a 25.
And you shake it off. You're like, wait, that's just how I usually
I'm still
feel.
restrained, damn it.
No, you're not. That
Straight
wore
let
off.
up.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Just get up. Oh,
Glenn, I'm sorry.
he was already confused.
Yes.
Nipper was confused too.
I kind of like it slithered forward as it was taunting and saying those words. The tentacles came together, rubbing against each other, cast the spell, and then kind of rounded about, serpentined its way back to the largest of the portals. Comes to Adlin.
Alright, Adel will use half his movement to stand up. And then start to move. 5, 10, 15. That's... Sorry, I'm just having to think here. 20, that's his movement. That would be his bonus action dash and his movement because we're in water, that's right. Then use his action to dash 2, so 5, 10, 15. And that's it. He's just moving up, swimming angrily.
Help me grab this thing. I have an idea.
Get on it.
Oliver was able to shirk this off as well, seeing the need to help you guys, and swims forward, arcing up towards Adlin and Alikos to assist. Kind of still got green energy coming from the side of his maw, ready to unleash acid. As the three masked warriors just continue trudging together in their dome of energy. This one looks right at you, Alikos. You see him sizing you up with the visor, the bug eyes of the mask.
It freaks me out.
Oh, these guys! I just got who they were. I wasn't there to see them in real life, alright? This is backstory. I don't know.
At the end of
Questions.
Are they gonna do anything, or are they just gonna chill?
they're slowly walking together. At the end of his turn, once again, the ancient Aboleth is going to release a psionic storm, continue whittling away your psyches. 20-foot radius. It's gonna get Alikos, Adlin, and all the Murghast again. For 15 psychic this time.
Oh, that's a handful.
It's
That's
a...
much worse.
Half on a success.
Eh.
I'm loving this
As all
background soundtrack.
Yeah.
all the Murghast, just a silent scream from them all. They just kind of, as they get erased from existence,
Oh no.
they look at you and
I'm sorry.
they hope that you can do this. Comes to the lair action immediately after. You don't have a moment to reprieve and to feel regret before once again the Aboleth just says, "Feel my rage," and the water just seems to tighten on your temples. It's gonna do this to whoever's in 90 feet of it.
Yep.
Which is
Hi.
everybody except Agnisia. Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Aw.
Sorry, wisdom. So if your wisdom is better, I think you all made it
19.
anyways.
No, it's worse.
My wisdom is also worse because I'm
By
not
one.
proficient.
Oh, bless.
And yes,
bless.
got bless.
You have bless, yeah. So
Wait, okay, so
Forget
it goes
bless.
down one and then up one, so I'm the same. Brilliant.
12. I have 15.
The layer action isn't as high as his DCs. It's a DC 15 for this.
Okay, I make it then.
Right, it's
Just made
all
it.
or nothing. So as you feel the water tighten on your temples, like you just get like punched in the sides of your head, you resist this, shirk it off. Alikos as well. Let me roll for Oliver.
Baby.
So far away.
Oliver takes that one.
It would be a shame if I just ran right up to it and punched it.
Probably, yeah, but
Real shame.
you know.
As we come to the top of the round, it is you, Sana. Already the battlefield, the lay of things has changed. The Murgas you had marched in with have all been annihilated. The thralls are just floating chunks in the rippling, warbling waters of this platform. And there's still the mysterious 3 men in masks who have yet to act to the favor of either side.
So these purple beams of death, I'm assuming, can I run under it? Or is
Yes.
it... Okay, brilliant. I bonus action dash using a key point. Kind of like... It looks fast to everyone else. To her, it's just a leisurely stride as I make it there with my 45 movement speed. Walk up to it, just kind of with pity on her face. Really doesn't have to be like this. I understand you're in a world you don't know. Kind of looking up at it. This giant thing. It's your choice. And I hold a, we're gonna do... I hold a... Fuck. I didn't think this far ahead. It's fine. You know what? I just mirror image. That's what I'll do. Because it's not concentration. Haha! So I have that up now. End of turn. Kind of looking up at it sadly. Now it sees 3 for me.
Its set of gem-shielded eyes all glisten and glow, and you hear in your mind,
Exquisite. I will digest you and bring you back for unthinkable tears.
and it like moves in like it's gonna like boop you in the face with one of its tentacles before space collapses and it disappears.
Size.
And reappears elsewhere in front of this portal on this side, sort of wrapping its tail around this pillar, caressing it with its alabaster lengthy form.
Just a scared baby, guys. It just keeps running away.
I was just trying to
Just
whittle us down.
Fly, you
misunderstood.
fool. Fly.
Yeah, it might be scared.
Good. Hear me.
Let me see if you get edged out of this bubble he has up. He's walking towards you. Alright, it's yeah. They're all just walking together, and as it comes up to you, it actually bumps you. This bubble around them. Boop.
Oh, so is he like push like right here or something, or just bumped?
No, you just
Okay.
get bumped. They essentially stop.
Okay.
And he begins speaking to them. You can tell he's moving his hands and like communicating, but you guys can't hear what they're talking about. As it comes to Agnisia.
Right, I'm going to move in slightly, which is probably foolish. Or am I going to do that? No, I'm confused. I have to roll something. God damn it.
Oh, you're under the effects of confusion still. Yes. Roll a d10. Thank you for your honesty. As you're thinking of what you
No,
should do, your mind is being tossed
myself
every
in
which
a
direction.
few minutes. But there you go. It's a 5.
have full faith.
Do you?
5.
Because I don't. Doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Oh,
hmm Just kind of
But you can repeat the
stare
save now.
blankly. Okay, it's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Agni.
Agni. Oh,
Nope.
You've had so many epic moments through this arc, but like right now is the battle is really just
Yeah. Open
in
it.
the. This
Yeah,
is everyone's
we walked
both
in and we
sides are
flubbed it.
feeling each other. Yeah, and now like it's a little bit flubbed. You're standing there on the edge. You're wobbling side to side. Okay, comes to Alikos.
I'm sorry.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
Adlin, get over here. Follow my lead. Grab that damn
On the
thing.
way. Yep, on the way.
As he's going to prepare a spell, and as his action was telling Adlin to get over here, as he's kind of takes his spear and gets ready, looks like he's getting ready to thrust forward. And
Okay, so you dropped your rage, and they're holding a spell.
he has yet to rage.
You have yet to rage. Okay, that's right. You were in your form. Okay. So what
And-
spell are you holding?
Absorb elements. Which
oh,
is
you can
technically
just use that one as a
reaction,
reaction. So
so I know,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's a
a
dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Okay. It curls its body up around the other side of this pillar and glares down at Adlin. The smaller tentacles rubbing up against each other like a fly does as it begins to weave this psionic spell. Does anyone have anything for this?
Nope.
All right.
Hold on. Am I able to make reactions when I'm confused?
No.
Ah.
Nope.
I mean, it doesn't say you can't make reactions, but that's okay.
Was it not?
No, it doesn't say
An
that.
effective target can't take reactions unless roll a d10 at the start of each of
shit.
its turn.
Whoops, I missed that part. I'm big dumb. And
It's all good.
no, I don't have anything.
Adlin, roll me an intelligence saving throw.
I'm
Adlin,
feeling
need
so
you.
smart. I'm perfectly
Nice.
smart. We are fine.
You
know
make
what, the
you
old-
make it. You make it. So you take 5d10 psychic. As suddenly you see all of reality turns. The floor turns into like floating razors, and a hideous mob dripping teeth underneath you. And the world is like pushing you down towards this. All the angels and NPCs that you've scorned in your travels
What the fuck?
or fear you may have scorned, the broker, just everyone's working together. Lionel, just everyone's pushing you down in this hole, this blender, and then you're like, what the fuck? You shake your head, and it hurt for a second, but you realize it's just some kind of mental prison it was trying to put you in.
All right.
That's a big spell. Shit.
That is, you take 32 psychic damage. It tried to
Is
cast
that-
it on you before.
Oh, is that halved or is
No,
that?
you just
full?
take it.
Oh God. Okay.
If you
Whew.
failed, you would have taken the damage and continued to perceive this.
Forever.
Oh man.
Now you understand the futility of it all.
Oh my God. Why did we come? Oh, this sucks.
It comes to you, Adlin.
I'm gonna.
There's just blood pouring out of Adlin's nose, his ears.
As
I'm
Alikos,
hobbled swimming up to this point, and go ahead.
yep, Alikos uses his reaction as he, using the semantic components with the spear, he thrusts forward and absorb elements, tries to absorb all the energy that's being blasted into this thing, so Adlin has a chance to grab it safely.
Die, I'll kick your ass.
I don't. This
Roll
is
a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
As you
the
throw
spell.
your
Kick your progress. So
Your
far.
spell, your arcane shield is absorbing elements into the spectrum of light. So this trifecta of planar energies that are meeting here. The intensity
Oh, thank goodness.
of a sun, truly.
He knows
It's
that.
gonna be like
He's got Agni.
16d10 or something. I'm fully expecting it.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
It is going to be
Don't-
21d8
Okay. Good thing I have absorb elements. and a
plus 90.
Oh, what now?
Yes. Wait. It's quartered. It's quartered. Cause I think I made the save, and I think absorb.
This can be one of several elements, but it is gonna end up being an element.
I'm gonna presume because it's raw energy. Where is it? I presume it's going to.
I
be...
rolled
Okay,
for
but
it
you-
already.
Okay.
No, but he doesn't. He chooses which thing it is once he takes the damage, so he doesn't have to choose yet.
No, the beams just do a type of damage when they hit,
Okay.
and they just do elemental damage at random, like a chaos bolt would. And I rolled thunder, so
Ironic.
that fucking really hurt. That is ironic. You were using that before. So that's halved. 187 halved is
All right. And does the con save have it again?
yes.
So quartered.
So 93 halved.
So.
You take 46 damage.
All right.
46
Matthew?
thunder damage as your arm, like
Sometimes
you,
it's
if
like
that brought
really
you to 0, you would have exploded and been
Yep.
dead.
But
But you just, and you just barely made the save as well.
Did I
With-
just
with
do we
blast.
see that?
DC 25.
Adlin.
And
As
that
this
thing,
gives
please.
Adlin a quick chance to,
I'll
because the beams continue shooting like the power of like the Death Star essentially. As there's just like a split moment for you to sleight of hand, get your hand.
I'll go for it. Sleight of
I love this one,
hand.
man.
Yeah, you know what? We'll add the D4. 30 is mine. That's mine now. Bye.
As Adlin, the slow motion, throws his hands out and grabs the astral node, this marvel. You
And
see his
I-
hands touch the ground, and time is just like
I'm
frozen.
muted. Sorry, go on.
Oh no! And
Snag it back towards yourself, and time just picks up as boom! There's one final collision of all three of these beams hitting against each other. It's a shockwave you and Alikos both feel, and then these beams just kind of invert back towards the portals, exploding all three of the archways.
And while falling back, Adeline's going to sit there and try to just take the stone and, in the tumble, shove this in one of the pouches on the haversack. That way, once he's done with the tumble, he no longer has the stone in his hands.
It's an action to use a magic object, like the haversack.
Okay, fair.
So you're like twiddling your fingers, waiting for the exact moment as Alikos gave you the nod. There's the big blast. You go in, snag it, pull back to yourself, and or just like being rippled back by the shockwave still before you can really like get a hold of everything and shove it into the bag proper. As that happens, it comes to Oliver. He looks to you all, smiles as he looks back to the aboleth, and releases a line of acid, which begins to like cascade off the armored helmet of the ancient aboleth, who just glares back at Oliver, at the rest of you.
Oh, this is just beginning.
You feel his psychic rage once again as Oliver hits into him with the acid, and he lets out that mouth of madness, that terrible roar. As the portals have been closed, he opens his mouth, revealing the inside of him to be a portal in and of itself, beyond those rows of teeth. You just hear fractured screams and pieces of the far realm, and that which should not exist. As this racks through all of you, it racks through everything within a 3-mile stretch of this place.
Ooh.
Some of the pillars that were already domino effect shaking continue to collapse, along with the archways that you just imploded by taking the node. All of you
Look-
roll a wisdom saving throw against this effect.
Advantage.
Oh, Alekos, you don't have advantage.
Oh, hell.
Oh wait, no, it's frightened. You're right. You're right. You're right.
He does.
Sorry.
Plus, I can't make it
I
even
failed.
with a D4. Yeah.
Yeah, even with the
Everyone have
D4, I don't
bliss
make it.
on that just in case. Oh, I just missed it. No, I make it. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I'm frightened of
Good
it
job,
for the
Oliver.
first time. God damn it. I just wanted to have a talk.
And Oliver did 36 acid damage now to its
That's
armor, so that's nice.
Amazing.
Going into next week, as the armor is kind of slowly like churning from the draconic acid written in the warbling acid, we see Lefin. The end, as the camera's gonna quickly do a panoramic spin around. We'll continue the next leg of this fight next time, because like the aberration said, things are just kicking off. The camera notices beyond our heroes of Scarlet Vanguard, the mysterious masked warriors 3. Something familiar about them, but at the same time, they're just as alien as this aboleth. And yeah, we'll pick that up next week, guys. Good game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Adlin, I'm so I've never been
Matthew
more glad of a third.
and Nipper.
Yeah, it was. I told Nipper I completely
You would
expected
have-
to die.
You could have.
I've told
We-
you
we-
what happens if you do that.
we,
Don't
we,
do
we,
that.
we had a backup plan. We
did
had,
have a
What's
backup
that?
like, as long as he didn't die outright, I was going to sit there, load my grappling hook, reel him in, and I have lay on hands. I have 5 points of healing.
Well,
I can give some.
I think he would have been reduced to a pile of ash, which is the only way to bring him back a pile of ash. is a
Yeah,
true
you would have
resurrection
been.
or a wish spell.
There's
That-
only one
that-
way
that-
to
that's
do
true.
that, my dude. And I told
yeah.
you what would happen if that happened, so
And
watch yourself.
you see,
Yeah.
this is before we knew the reduce the ash part. We didn't know that part when I said I had a backup plan.
A
Yeah, when you
nexus
did
of
it,
portals.
I didn't
What do
realize I
you
was
think?
muted. I just kept saying, "Why would you do that?
Absorb elements.
Why?"
Absorb elements.
Don't
and
worry.
It's here's the thing.
Fucking psychos.
We can't let these anybody have this thing. I don't care who they are. Nobody gets possession of these artifacts.
It's
They-
going in the attic.
going in the attic.
Mr. Ghost, are those the 3 masked? Those are the 3 masked men I saw on the ooze plane, right? Yep. Okay.
Maybe.
No?
They have similar
Similar
masks.
Okay.
They weren't per se wearing the exact same clothes and outfits. If it was them, you had
Oh,
seen
so
3
maybe
people
there's more.
before. Alikos and them. You guys have seen these masks before. You have one in your place, and this now kind of lines up. This guy's big bashing weapon. This guy with the 2 blades.
The symbol was a V.
An H.
H.
What are these?
Yeah, and they sort of do have this like more Asian aesthetic to them, or like in this setting, the Djiaoso Imperium.
Boy, they're probably real pissed. We kind of just yeeted that thing from them, huh?
Yeah,
Whoops.
in the post credit scene, we just see like a baseball, like giving signals to each other.
They're gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, bring it. Bring it in my lot less hit points.
Oh, I feel bad because Sana's just like, no, we can talk about this. And if they start attacking you, she's gonna try and break it up instead of attacking. Shit.
Hey, man. That's what Sana would do. That's what Sana would do. There's nothing wrong
Gotta
with that.
do what you
Yeah.
That was a fulfilling game, and next week will be episode 69, the big finale of the